What's up, guys? It's Paul again from MK Scholars. I hope you are doing great, and of course welcome again to our YouTube channel MK Scholars English. Have you been wondering how you can get a full funded scholarship in Canada, in UK, in USA, or any other country from Africa? Today is the day your dreams come true. Today is the day that you find that full funded scholarship that you've been looking for years. Okay, in this video I'm gonna walk you through. I'm gonna show you how to apply for full funded scholarship at the universities in those countries. Okay, and of course I'm bringing you with 500 full funded scholarships. Okay, so let's dive in. As usual, we are on our website, and of course it's called MK Scholars. If you wanna get in touch with us, of course you're gonna have to follow us on our WhatsApp channel MK Scholars, and you can also subscribe to our YouTube channel if you have not yet subscribed to our YouTube channel. Okay, because as I told you, it's what we use every day to update you about the scholarship opportunities, job opportunities, and the other opportunities in English, as well as application process guiding videos, of course, in English language. Okay, if you're an international student, any country that you come from, whether you come from Uganda, come from Kenya, Rwanda, Canada, or any other country, of course make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel, to receive many updates about those mentioned opportunities. Okay, and as I was saying, we are on our website MK Scholars, and we try to post as many as scholarship opportunities to update you about in that field for you guys to benefit from that. Okay, and as I was telling you, this is the post that we're gonna talk about. We just made this post earlier today, and of course as I said, I'm gonna talk about the documents required for any applicant, the grades that are required for you, and of course I'm talking about the entry requirements. Okay, as I told you, and as I always say now in my videos, and I always say that please don't ever apply for any opportunity without first checking those three things. The first thing that you have to check is what we call eligibility criteria. Eligibility criteria section, that's where you get to find out if you're eligible for that scholarship. Okay, because you might find that you can just act impulsively and apply for any opportunity that you see, and then you find out later that it was not for it was not for yours. Okay, that is why first of all you have to check about the eligibility criteria. Okay, and then the second, you have to check about the available programs. You really want to know if the program that you want to study is also being provided under that scholarship. Okay, and also the last but not the least, also you have to check about the scholarship benefits. I told you that some scholarships may be partials and others may be full. Okay, please, you don't want to apply you don't want to apply for partial scholarship where you wanted to apply for full funded scholarship. Okay, please note all those three things. Okay, let us dive in talking about this scholarship. Of course you have to click on read more, and okay, to read all those information, but I'm not going to read all the information. All what that is written here, you can come and read this for yourselves. I'm just going to talk about the important things. Of course, one of the things that I'm going to talk about who is eligible for this scholarship opportunity. Okay, first of all, I have to start reading. Applications are now open for graduate horizons. First of all, you have to know that you will be able to apply for the full funded scholarship at the mentioned universities. Of course, the participating universities. Let me start with the participating universities. We are talking about University of Oxford in UK. Of course, you can get a full funded scholarship at University of Oxford in UK if you attend this program. Currently, there's also another current full funded scholarship at University of Oxford in UK that we posted here on our website. You can you can go back and then and find out all about it. It's Mastercard full funded scholarship at University of Oxford in UK, and of course the deadline is tomorrow. Okay, make sure you don't want to miss this. Okay, just go back and find it here. You can find it, but I'm not going to do that for you. Because I'm going to explain what I said about this scholarship opportunity, but you can find it here. Here it is. Let me show it to you. Okay, let me do it for you. Here it is. You can come and read this this is the Mastercard full funded scholarship at Oxford University in UK. Okay, so as I was saying, the participating universities, there is also Arizona State in the USA, so you can see all the participating universities in this in this program. And of course, to be eligible to be awarded this for one of there's full funded scholarship, of course, you have to go through what we call graduate horizons. Graduate horizons, this is the program that you're gonna have to apply for, and then when you get selected, of course, they're gonna prepare you, for the application processes, applying for full funded scholarships and these universities. Okay, at these universities. Okay, and I was saying who is eligible for this. Of course, to be eligible for this, you have to be a refugee. If you're a refugee, you are eligible. You're eligible for this full funded scholarship. If you're asylum seeker, who do we call asylum seeker? An asylum seeker is a person who has not yet received a confirmation document confirming that they are refugee. Okay, for example, if you have a country A here and we have a country B here, and the people and a person have have moved from country A to country B, and he has just reached there, he has not yet received any document saying that he is a refugee. That means that he is asylum seeker. Asylum seeker, of course, you can see there is a word called as seeker. That means that he's looking for a confirming document saying that he is officially a refugee. Okay, in short words, asylum seeker is a person who has not yet received a confirmation document stating that he is officially a refugee. Okay, talking about the internally displaced, if you are also internally displaced, you are also eligible for this scholarship. Who do we call internally displaced person? Internally displaced person is a person who has moved from one home to another home, but not only not on his own, but he has been maybe we are talking about the people who is displaced by the natural disasters. Maybe let me give you an example. Like you have a house here, like in a country A, you have a house, and it gets destroyed by the natural disasters, and then you move. The government helps you to move. That means that you're internally displaced person. And also, there's also an example that I can give you as an internally displaced person. What you have to know about it is that an internally displaced person is like a refugee, but he has not yet moved, from his country, from his own country to another country. Okay? While a refugee is a person who has moved from one country to another. So an internally displaced person is a person who has moved from one home, from one place to another, not on his own interest, but being displaced, but within the same country. He has not yet moved from one. Maybe, for example, you might be living in a family, and then you have a conflict in your family, and then you get displaced. You move from that family to another family. That means that you're internally displaced person, but not on your own interest, but you were forced to move from one family to another. Okay, we can say we know some countries where they have been genocide, and the houses for the people were destroyed. Their loved ones were killed, and then the government had to build the homes for them. That means that where they are living right now, the homes that have been built by the government, that means that they have been displaced. They are also internally displaced person. Okay, we're also talking about the people with disabilities. If you have disability, of course, you're always eligible for this scholarship opportunity. Okay, so these are the people who are eligible. We are also talking about the stateless individual. This is the person who does not have any nationality. Okay, so these are the kind of the people who are eligible for this full funded scholarship. And of course, as I said, you don't just apply direct just like that. You have to go through what we call graduate horizons. They're offering over 500 full funded scholarships at more than 25 universities across Africa, Europe, the UK, North America, and Middle East. Through graduate horizons, selected participants will receive one-on-one mentorship. That's what we call, you will be assigned with a mentor one-on-one. For example, if you get selected, as I said, but we also talk about the application processes. First of all, the first step is to apply for this graduate horizons, and I'm going to show you how to apply for it. But of course, once you get selected by the graduate horizons program, of course you're going to be assigned. You're going to be given a mentor, and then a mentor is going to be teaching you for over 6 months. It's going to last for 6 months, and then they'll be teaching you. There will be online workshops, get tailored guidance to apply for at least 4 full funded scholarships by the end of 6-month program. As I was saying, first of all, you have to apply for this graduate horizons, and then when you get selected, you'll be assigned with, you'll be given a mentor, and of course the mentor is going to be training you, about what you need as an international student, to win a full funded scholarships, a full funded scholarship at one of the mentioned universities. I'm talking about teaching you how to write standout essays. I'm talking about the writing personal statement. I'm talking about grading a CV, competitive CV. I'm talking about all the things that you will need in the application processes. You will be guided by the mentor that will be assigned with once you get selected. Okay, and as I was saying, this is not for the undergraduate; it's for the graduate. Okay, that means that if you already have a bachelor's degree, that's when you are eligible for this scholarship. Or if you're in the final year of your bachelor's year, your bachelor's degree year, of course you're also eligible. For example, if you're in the 4th year, you're in the last year of your bachelor's degree, that means that you're also eligible for this scholarship. Because of course if you're in the final year, of course that means that you are graduating in this year, and then as I said, this program is gonna last like 6 months, and then after that 6 months, of course you're gonna have to attend, you will have already won a scholarship. Okay, talking about the scholarship benefits, as I said, there's a full funded scholarship. They are offered by the MasterCard, in help with MasterCard. And as I said, if you win a MasterCard full funded scholarship, man, you've been graced by the God, because each and everything will be covered. I'm talking about the travel expenses, I'm talking about the full tuition fees, I'm talking about the visa, I'm talking about the monthly stipend. Each and everything will be provided for you, okay, by the MasterCard. You can also discover other opportunities here. Okay, I think I talked about the eligibility criteria, and also the participating universities. Program structure, as I said, once you get selected, you will be taught, you'll be trained by the mentor, the mentor that will be assigned with, once you get selected. Okay, you come and read this for yourselves. And as I said, you have to click here. The application deadline, you have to apply by 24th of August, 5 p.m. Okay, and then to be able to start your application, you have to click here, open application link, and it's a Google form. You can come and read all this for yourselves. But let me just talk about the overview. You can see the overview. The location, of course, it's online. So any country that you come from, you don't have to move from your country to another country for this program. No, you can just attend online meetings. Okay, talking to your mentor, and each and everything will be okay. Okay, talking about the duration, as I said, it's 6 months, and of course it's gonna start like September 2025 to March 2026. And additional support, as I said, they will be available. I'm talking about the internet, and then of course the cost is gonna be free. And all you need is to apply for the graduate horizons, as I said, and then I'm talking about also apply for the scholarship. So as I said, you will be assisted, you will be guided by the mentors, okay, that you will have already been assigned with, the graduate horizons. Okay, and if you want to find out more about this opportunity, if you want to find out more about this, of course you can register in one of these sessions. You see, I have already attended this one. That's why you can say you have all this information that I'm telling you, that I'm presenting to you. But you can, of course, register for one of these sessions, and then you will find out more about it. You can even ask the questions. And then if you don't have the time, to attend one of these sessions, of course, you can email asking for I'm talking about live information session, but would like to receive the recordings. I'm talking about the recordings that we have already been, recorded in the sessions. You can ask for them here to, if you don't have time to attend one of these sessions. Okay, and of course, to start your application, you have to put your email here, and the other information, then you click next. Okay, I think I have talked about each and everything here. If you have any question, just drop it in the comments, and I will talk about it. I will get back, I will answer, I will reply all your comments. Okay, thank you very much. So if you have not yet subscribed, but as I said to our YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe for for upcoming updates. And if you are not already in our WhatsApp groups, make sure you contact me. On WhatsApp, I'm going to pin my number here, and then I add you in our WhatsApp groups for you, not to miss out any opportunity. Okay, so this was Paul from MK Scholars. You're gonna be coming back here, very soon to update you about other opportunities. Okay, thank you very much.